Then we have these two riders to deal with. Nidoking should probably be fine fighting those. Punk guy Ernest. Hi, mate. Is Mankey exclusive? I haven't seen one yet. Might be. But Nidoking just carrying this entire party right now. Drill run. Got my game. That actually might be more powerful than Earthquake. It has a high crit chance. Stop leveling Golduck. We do not have my Krabby yet. Which should be about 20 something, 30 something when I catch it maybe. Not terrible, but it may not have all the best moves I'd want. If it turns out that Kinglet is terrible, I've still got Poliwrath to go back on. As it's way stronger than Golduck. But out of the electric types, because I'm not going to count Zapdos, it's probably the best one. Air Slash. I mean, it is significantly stronger than Wing Attack. And his special attack and physical attack are roughly the same. Sure, Air Slash is good. Bellsprout, go away. So here's the junction. God, this is a lot of trainers. You traded one, did you? So you might have a trade evolution? Vaporeon, huh? I don't think I have anything massively effective against Vaporeon. Let's try Headbutt. Oh, it has Surf. That's gonna hurt. I don't have a lot of things in my party right now that are effective against water types. Basically nothing. Should have really kept Victory Bell on. You know, Victory Bell instead of Bird. Need you to give me that move. Surf would do so well for me as a move. And so long as Kingler's got some decent moves, it should be fine, because I've got it Waterfall anyway. Just in the off chance it didn't have any moves. Right, so we've got rid of Vaporeon. Because, you know, we can just do this. If you have all the evolutions, that's not too bad. Dodrio. Another bird. I think you're faster than Bird, though. No, you're not. Interesting. You'd have thought so. What? That use. I mean, yeah, okay, Drill Peck is indeed a move. I really regret not getting an electric type earlier. There's a thought. If you can get Raichu, it's highly likely you can get an Alolan Raichu, right? You know, the one that surfs and is electric type, psychic type. Or is it psychic electric? That actually would be fine to use. Would have been cool. I wouldn't have minded having one of those. It kills my desire to have an electric type and a psychic type. I might have to check that and then swap something off for Hypno. Then we're going to have to potentially have Hypno the entire game until I get an Execute. So if Alolan Raichu is better, I might use that. I know it's not technically from this gen, but it would be nice. And it fills an extra electric type slot. I'll check that in a second then. There's probably an NPC I forgot to talk to. Oh, surf. Lovely, thank you. If I do anything, what's Golduck's stats? Better special attack. I think Scald and Surf are the same power. Let's go heal then. Let's go check for Raichu as well. I will have to ask Google Sensei. It might take me a minute. I'll do that while I'm running. I'll try and multitask. You will see me walk into walls. Right. Let's go. Alolan. Cool. Tell me news website how to get my Alolans. Yeah, I don't want an Alolan Rattata. Geodude. Not really. There you are. That's why. It's the Saffron Pokemon Center. We have not been to Saffron City. But you know what? On a tangent, we can, can't we? Just quickly nip into the Pokemon Center and do nothing else. That's the quickest way in. Okay, tangent for Raichu. I don't like the electric rat, but it's got to be better than Hypno as a psychic type. Do nothing else, just Poké Center. Evening, sir. I think it was down. Go away. It is... Unless it's even further down. Yeah, there we go. It is down. Now's the question. Do I have a Thunderstone? I will be kind of annoyed if I don't have a Thunderstone. If not, it'll only take me a second to get one, so it's not exactly going to be out of my way. And I never even used Alolan Raichu when I was playing the Alola game. When electricity builds up in its body, it becomes feisty and it glows in the dark. Just thinking, like, is it even the type I think it is? Yes. Give. Give me Surfy Electric Boy. Or is it Fairy Psychic? I don't know. We'll find out. Give me the Surfy Boy. Electric Psychic, there we go. It can learn Psychic from a TM. Do I have Psychic in TM form is a very good question. I do not. That sucks. I must figure out where to get the Psychic TM. See? Those are already better stats. Its defense is kind of terrible. But those are indeed some moves. But Psychic Electric, what can I teach it that will make it slightly less terrible? Well. Going Thunderbolt. There's no reason to not teach it this. Better than Growl. But at least at the game point I'm at, it's better than Growl. Growl was fine previously. Pickle and Brick Break. On Teleport. On Toxic, because of course it can. You can also learn Dig. Well, alright. I mean, it doesn't have any psychic moves currently. I have to find the psychic TM to give it, but... Unless it learns psychic. Come on, Eevee. Come on. We're going to Skydash and we're going to return down here. Right. This is the way we're going. Right. I mean, I'd assume you'd get Psychic in the city that is Psychic. Right? You'd assume it'd be somewhere in Saffron, but it also might just be randomly on the floor somewhere. Taurus, give. I don't have one of you yet, you giant boy. Yeah, got Taurus. Anything to slightly evolve my surfy electric Pikachu boy. I can't call it Pikachu, it'll just annoy me. My surfing... I'm just going to call him Surf Boy. That's ominous, just a Weeping Bell floating towards me. We didn't fight Top Lady, did we? She'll probably give me a decent TM. Kinda need a decent TM right now. The trainers around here are all very strong. That's right, I've trained every single one of them. I assume you want to get strong. Shall I be your opponent? Yes. Just don't have anything that I need to use Psychic on, because I currently can't. Psychic or Flying? Yeah. Drill Run? We'll do this as a test. That's not terrible damage. Oh my god. Are you going to give me Fire Punch? I could do with that. If you give me Fire Punch, I don't even need a Fire type on at all. Because Nidoking's good against grass types anyway via it being poison. Now I've trained you too. Fire Punch. What can learn Fire Punch? That's actually a really good TM. Marowak can also learn Fire Punch. Interesting. Well, Brick Break would have been to fight rock types. It's ground anyway. Yeah, it's fine. Fire Punch will do. I mean, it's slow and we'll probably never need to use Fire Punch. But now it has it. A 75 hit move. I mean, that's better than Headbutt. I'll do for now. Until I get Ice Punch. It's probably the one I'm going to keep it having in the end. Potentially punch dragons with. Thank you, good lady. I appreciate that. That is a good use of something I'm going to need. I fought you. We didn't fight you. Have you heard the legend of the winged mirages? No. No, I haven't. Hero. Fire Punch. That's not too bad. Probably not as strong as Thrash, but because the burn will stop their physical attack hits as well. I think ice is effective against flying, so yeah, ice punch would be better. Come on, Pidgeot, let's go. Punch. Air slash, that might do a bit. So out of these, where's my list? Because I made a list of where I wanted, didn't I? Kingler's going there. Magnemite, I'm not too sure about. Probably better than Bird. I don't know, I'll have a think. Golduck should be fine. Yeah, Golduck's problem is he currently doesn't have decent moves. Like, it learns Screech, but not many physical moves. You mean you'd have to teach it some? I mean, you can. But when you compare it to that random Poliwrath that I just trained in like 2 minutes, it's immediately stronger already. Like, it has Hydro Pump already. What is the chance of flinching at every single possible opportunity? You know, Arawak can go. I'll do. Hold on, Flareon, you get in there. Part of me thinks that Victreebel would be really good to put back on. You know, instead of Bird. I suppose that's where Aerodactyl's gonna go. That's a lot of trainers. That's something. Don't I have some... Oh, we're going to be keeping Raichu on, so... I might as well make him... Or should I be using these on Flareon? $63 is absolutely terrible. I suppose you can fix most issues with Pokemon in this game with these candies. So I should probably be able to take any of these Pokemon to the end game with me. Yes, look at the boy. I'm not into it, but okay, let's go. Then don't fight me then. Like, although I don't particularly like Pikachu, as I've stated, this being part electric immediately ingratiates itself to me. I'm 9 levels weaker and I'm already faster than it. Yeah. Am I faster than a Fearow? Yes, I am. Just need to give it Psychic. And then I don't know what other moves it would learn. But from what I remember, Alolan ones still learned moves. Oh, was that faster than me? I mean, you can roost all you want, you will lose. Take another one of these. Like, I have 15 Thunderbolts, you only have 10 roosts. There we go. I knew it. Yeah, you did. I do need to get that item and fight all these mooks. What's up here? Oh, it's this bit. If I would have gone the other way, I would have had my Kingler by now. But that is not part of the plan. I got some heals for a reason, didn't I? There's no reason to not use them. Even if I'm not going to be using Golduck after this. He's currently in my party for now. We're alright. Right, so it seems Raichu's health is low. When I go on my next catching spree, that's probably where most of my candies will go. Into Flareon and Raichu. Standard Raticate. Shouldn't be faster than me. It is though. Oh, you Sucker Punch, that's probably why. The Dark move in a game where Darks aren't a thing. Thanks, game. We don't have any fighting moves currently, do we? Nidoking it is. How about you stop with the Sucker Punch, sir? Very nice. Make a left fist to the face. Right, Thrash. That might sting. That's fine. Yeah, because Raichu's defense is really low. I really need to up that as much as I can. Like, Flareon doesn't really need defense as much as Raichu does. So any defense candies I get are probably going to go immediately to Raichu. Once I get to, like, the 7th gym, my entire party should be fixed fully for endgame then. And then anything I do catch after that, I can just candy up whatever I can at that time. Rhyhorn versus Bird. That's not ideal. I'll just use a rock move and KO me immediately. If it does use a rock move, Marowak's fine. Boomerang. Oh, that'd have been enough just immediately to do it. No. That's a really good move. Let's try this again. I was thinking just to use Fire Punch to finish it off, but I don't know if it'll have enough physical damage to do so. Better be a really amazing item up here, by the way. I'll at least finish this episode, like it's 31 minutes now. At least after I've defeated all three of these guys. Magmar. Magmar versus Bird. There's a question. Do I get Magmar or do I get Electabuzz? I mean, I can probably find out the second I try to search for Magmar. Or do I get both? Is that not a trade? Is that not an exclusive? Gerald defeated. Get out my game. Next. I need to burn some time. Shut up and battle. Would rather not, but okay. That isn't great. I need Psychic to hit that, and I don't have any. I mean, I do, but Golduck's psychic moves suck. Just seeing as well in levels. These ones are just as strong as the ones to the left. You can also catch level 39s there, so maybe not. You know, to the west. I found the Eevees. Yeah, don't be gobsmacked. I did alright there. I've just got this biker to deal with. Nothing amazingly powerful to fight it with, but could I have bought Flamethrower at the Celadon department store? You leveled up your Pokemon, but it won't evolve. What Pokemon is it? I'll tell you why. Roughneck Zeke. That is because it's a trade evolution, sir. You would have to trade it to me for it to evolve. These moves are so bad. At least if I had Fire Spin, it'd be much more useful than that. So that's going to be using fighting moves. Fighting doesn't do well against water. It's fine. Here's something. Can Kingler learn Ice Punch? Because it can technically punch things. Well, that'll be interesting to try. If it actually does learn Ice Punch or not. He just learns Surf. 90 power. Get stronger than Scald. Yeah, we don't really need Disable anymore. That must be one of the last things it learns in its learning tree, I'd assume. Nugget. That is incredibly not worth it. What's that? Yeah. Let's put you back in your ball. You should get in my way. Quick run around. Are you going to spawn me anything cool? Probably not. Anything that would spawn in this grass could spawn in this south grass. Right. Maybe it will spawn a Venomoth eventually, but kind of don't need a Venomoth at this moment. Right, so the next thing we're going to do is go heal. We're going to take on this zone up here.